y'all, I'm Hope here at Crafty Hope, and welcome to one of my Thrifty haul videos. A quick reminder, I don't know what's gonna be in this video. I record them as I get things before I put them away, and yeah, so we'll see what this entails. I consider Thrifty to be pretty much anything but a thrift store, antique mall, yard sale, estate sale, dollar store, clearance aisle, those kind of things. I have a cat yelling at me. Pardon. I've been trying not to do much thrifting lately, but I happen to be up in what we call town. There's town, and town, and then the city. But I was in town today, and middle of the day, and thought, let me go run up to a thrift store I've been to in a little bit, and I found that they did have a nice selection of like antique books up there, y'all. This is the first time I've seen that up there. It sounds like somebody donated a bunch, but the prices they have on them are not deals for me, so I let them be because I have plenty of antique and vintage books. But I did find a couple other things. So they have a little craft section, and I went through all the bins there, and I found, let me see if I can get this off, because I really would like it to be off. It is apparently 4 1/4 yards of this ribbon that I thought was real quirky. So and that it cracks me up that I bought 2 things of ribbon. I didn't go looking for ribbon, but ribbon found me. So I'm not sure what I will do with this right now. It is iCAD season, so I feel like everything feels like it could go into an iCAD or something. Oh, see, and they've got this tied up. There's no reason that they should have gotten that sticky all over there. That makes me mad. Anyway, it is some like ruler ribbon. That's weird. Okay, so it's, yeah, just ruler, and it looks like it's just 12 inches by, it goes up to 12 and then starts over again. So I guess it was really easy for them to measure to know it was 4 1/2 yards, or 4 1/4 yards. I just thought it was kind of fun. I've never seen ribbon like that. The other thing, this definitely looks like it is a Hobby Lobby item. And it is some velvet ribbon with like fringe on it. I'm not quite sure what I would do with it, but it could maybe go on something. I don't know. I just thought it was neat. It was $1.50. Oh, and the other of them was $1, so probably more than I should have paid, but I just found it interesting. The big thing I got, I'm super excited about, is this. It's a full sheet. So it's a 1 flat sheet and 2 pillowcases. And I definitely want to get the sticky off of this. So let me see where I can cut it. And that's part of the reason I was like, let me go ahead and film this, because I really want to get the sticky tape off. I love vintage sheets. Oh, y'all, why? Oh, that makes me so sad. I love vintage sheet, and I love these colors, these blues and light violets with this like chartreuse green on there. I think it is gorgeous. I've been saving, let me get this off. I have been saving mine to at some point maybe make a quilt out of it, like do quilt, because I even buy just pillowcases sometimes because I know I can like make quilt squares out of just a pillowcase. But this with, oh my gosh, all the sticky. Alright, if you have tips on getting sticky out of fabric, why would they do that? Because I don't even know if that would like wash off in the washing machine. Oh, that makes me so sad. You know what? I need to see if I've got one of those sticky eraser things. I'm sure I do somewhere. I may go see if I've got that. But anyway, I just thought this was really gorgeous. I've always kind of wanted to make a, like I said, a quilt out of some of this, but this being a full flat sheet, I am wondering if I can maybe make a skirt out of it. That looks like it's something written on it. But hold on, let me zoom out just a little bit more. But it's, all of this fabric could make a really cute long skirt, I think, anyway. Might have to be lined, maybe. And then I still have the 2 pillowcases if I want to incorporate that into a quilt at some point. So that is all. Well, I also went to a new antique small antique store in the area. They don't have much there yet, and the prices just aren't the deals that I would like to get. But I did go check it out. There's at least one more that's recently opened that I need to go, or I say want to go check out. So, and I might go to an estate sale that starts tomorrow, but we'll see. I don't really need anything. I'm trying to clean and purge. But look at the detail on this, y'all. Look at that pretty little detail in the blue. Ah, I love it. Okay. $4 for all of for this. I mean, fabric. Yards and yards of fabric. Can't walk away from that. I'll tack on anything else I get. New camera, new view. We'll see how things go. I did a tiny bit of thrifting and a stop at the Dollar Tree plus another weird find. So let me show you the Dollar Tree real quick. Oh, well, it's just a couple of like bigger things. One, I've never seen these this big. It was $1.25. It's like 11 by 14 canvas board. I don't think I've ever seen one this big at Dollar Tree, so I grabbed that. I haven't seen these in the longest time at Dollar Tree, and it is a tear off palette. Now, when I got this one, I did notice, this has fallen out of it. I picked up one that had one page left in it, so just know that you might want to tear them off yourself individually. And then the last thing, this isn't anything new, but this is the underpaper I use, and this is it. It's these kids art pads. Since the pandemic, maybe not that long. Anyway, they had reduced them down to 15. They've been 30 sheets forever. They reduced them down to 15. See, my next one here is. So yeah, went down to 15 sheets and is now back up to 30. So I was paying $1.25 for this 15 sheets, and I was like, man, they went up to $1.25 and I hit less. But no, they've gone back up to 30. So that's fabulous. So what else? Oh goodness. Okay, well, you saw part of that. I went to my mom's. There was a new thrift store opening in Mobile where she lives. She wanted me to come and go check it out with her. So I did. I met at her house, and when I got there, y'all, there's my crazy find. I'm not going to take it out at the moment. It's a dead cicada, but can you see the wings? I don't know. Maybe I do need to take it out. I love the wings on them. I'm not positive how I'm going to get it out yet, get them off yet. But yeah, I collected a dead. It always wants to turn upside down. It's like something about the bottom heavy. But look at these wings. They are gorgeous. I always love when I can find wings in my pool also, which is, yeah. I do have a few I've collected. I don't know how they get there or whatever. But I went to the new thrift store with my mom. I picked up 4 things. One's a pair of pants. I'm not going to share those with you. But this enameled... I don't even know what it's for because it's got these rays. Oh my gosh, is it what do they call them? The puddings. The Yorkshire pudding. Is this a Yorkshire pudding tin? I may have to go look that up. But this is like an enameled tin because look at the backside with the... Anyway, it looks almost like a I can't think of it, a bundt pan. But it doesn't have the stick. It was $1 for this. I'm gonna have to go see what a Yorkshire pudding pan looks like, but I just think it was so pretty for $1. It's too cute. I also picked up this huge clothespin for $1, which I'm tickled about. I'm not sure I'm gonna use it, but I do like that it stands up on its own. But I could, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. It was $1. I thought it was neat. It looks old. Love it. So the last thing you can see here I got was some old, it actually is marked as antique lace. So the room where I found that pan, the muffin tin or whatever it is, there was a bag my mom spotted. It was like, oh, there's a bag over there. It says grab bag jewelry supplies. And so I looked in it. It was kids beads and stuff, like plastic beads. So I'm gonna go grab something real quick. Okay, so right above that bag of beads was this. This is antique lace, and y'all, it was only $5. So I want to go through it with you. There's only one in here that is black, so I'm going to show you that one first. I want to put it, well, it may work right here. Oh, it looks like it's bleached. I did not see that. Oh, and there's a tear also. So yeah, that's some bleach that has eaten through it. But look at this. Look at this pattern with the like flowers. It's really pretty. Oh, it's super pretty. So that's the only black one in there. The rest of these are, I'm gonna use this to show them to you because they're all very much, like, you can see, yellowed and aged. And yeah, so I'm gonna pull out, I think this may be the biggest piece in here, so we'll start with it. And it's fairly long, but is it in a circle? Oh, it may be in a circle. So it's cut off of a tablecloth or something, or made for, hold on, let me look at this. Okay, I was like, it has to have a seam. So there is a seam here. Not sure even how that's attached. It doesn't matter. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's different. I'm trying to get it laid out so you can see it. So there's all this netting above it, which is super cool. There's a bit of stretch to it. And then there's like this snowflake here. And then, of course, this fun edging. How pretty is that? It's so pretty. So pretty. All right, and I'm just going to start pulling pieces out individually. I looked at some of these a little bit, but I didn't go through all of them because I wanted to go through them all with you. So this one is also unique. It is shaped like a bodice. I don't know if you can, like, yeah, I don't know how zoomed in I'll have this camera. So there's like different layers of lace. Look, there's like, I don't know how many different laces are on here, but it's got this like bib shape. So it may have been some kind of baby bib that was just like a pretty, I don't understand having a pretty baby bib, or it could have been a top on a dress, but it's several different kinds of lace on it pieced together. All right, let's grab, here's another big piece. So this is kind of like the black one in that it's got these flowers in it. It's a lot like the black one, in fact. And there's quite a bit of it also. So lots and lots of that with these floral shapes. Actually, it's two pieces. I wonder if it was cut on either side from something. I really love this top edge. That's really pretty. Ah! I'm so lucky. I'm thrilled that I found $5, y'all. $5 for these laces. I can't get over that. All right. So here's another one. And it's a pretty basic lace, but you can definitely feel the age. I don't want to tear it, but I wonder if it tears. You know what I mean? I want to come down here and no. So, and it doesn't have a whole lot of give or anything in it. So neat. Okay. So here's another good little section of it. Look, and these are like leaves here with this pretty edging. And this one's finished on both sides and the ends. So I wonder if it's some kind of like table runner, perhaps. So see how all the edges on this are finished. Yeah, that's got to be some kind of table runner, I would think. All right, this is just a tiny little scrap of, it looks like mostly netting. What have we got here? So this looks like maybe it was cut off of something. And it's just these little, I don't know if you can see that or not, little flowers. I may have to like iron it or something, but it's a little ratty. There's holes, and this could be really yummy in either some assemblage or an art journal page or something. So see if I can get it straightened out. But yeah, it's a little ate up. It's pretty though. Okay, here's another big section. This looks, yeah, this is more of that daisy one. That's another two pieces here maybe. Feels like it's doubled up. Can I get it apart? All right. Oh, is this one? No, it's not a circle too. So another nice big piece of this daisy one. That's lovely. Look at this. I love this. Oh, and it's just like 2 pieces. I can cut that apart and have 2 separate pieces of this really beautiful rose. Ah, love it. Love it, love it. This is so far, when I was going through, this is like my favorite piece I saw in there. And it looks like it's a collar, perhaps. It looks like there had been a hook or something maybe on it, or a snap. But it's just so delicate and floral, and I love it so much. Okay, that's my favorite one so far. Oh my gosh, there's more of this. Okay, there's a ton. No, this is a different one. Okay, I was thinking that was more of the daisy one. This is a different one, and is it finished on this edge? Kind of. But it's in a roll. It's been totally rolled up, so I don't know. Maybe it came this way, but that, look how cool that is. Y'all, again, I cannot believe what this was priced at. So somebody just didn't know what to do with it. I think they were like, well, what's anybody going to do with all this old lace? Well, they don't know crafters, do they? Here, this one's in a circle again. Another circle of lace, and this has like this pretty scalloped edge with these flowers and netting. So pretty. All right, this, what is this? This looks like another collar, maybe. It is less lacy, but look, it's like, yeah, it's got scallops, but it's definitely bunched up over time. That's interesting. Wonder, this is probably something that went probably around the base of a lamp or something on a table. Yeah, I want to say candle, but you know, I don't know that they did candles as decorations back in the day. Maybe, yeah. Okay, here's another piece that's like bunched up a little bit. Is it the same thing? It's not even the same thing. Let's see if I can get it straightened out a little bit. Yeah, there's holes in this one as well. The netting is torn in a couple places. I have something, let me see if I can get this out. I have some that's similar to this in my stash already that looks like it's something somebody handmade. At least the one I have. So this is just a thin lace or tatting, or I don't know what you call it, but it's just like a ribbon of lace. And this I'll probably wind up on something. I think it'd be really pretty on like a thread spool maybe. All right. Let's get through the rest of this. I want to show it to you. I want to see what it is. Okay, this is just a pretty little stretch of fabric. Like, it's got these fabric of lace, these big flowers here, and then like a central one, and then more flowers here. So, and it looks like this one doesn't look cut, but this looks like it was cut. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. Just trying to get it all out. Here's another piece. This looks like little shells almost. Was this like the other one I looked at? I don't know. I'm trying to see it, but I've just got a pile of lace over here at this point. Is this all one piece? Yes. All right, this one's like the whitest of the ones we've come across. Oh, and that's weird. Do you see that cutout? Huh. That's some kind of weird cutout. And this, there are leaves in there. I may have to break down and iron this. Y'all hate ironing. But there's like leaves in there. And is it all cut that funky? It is. It's some kind of weird design. That shape is interesting. There's a good little section of that. But like I said, that's the whitest thing that's in there. This is delicate. Oh my gosh. With little flowers and like a ribbon type detail on it. Oh, and it's so delicate. How cool. How cool. All right, this is, oh, there's a nice little length of this one. And it's also very delicate. Look at that. Oh, I'm so tickled. So tickled with this find. I have to thank my mom for going, let's go to that, this new thrift store. Because at first I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to drive all the way to Mobile. But, you know, something told me to do it, and I think it was this lace whispering to me. Now this one's very like yellow compared to the browning of some of the others, and it doesn't have like a distinguishable like floral shape or leaf shape in it. I mean, it's, well, these could be flowers here. Right, let's see, turn them this way. Those look like crowns to me. All right, I think I've got one last piece to look at, and then we're done. And this feels like a stocking almost. It is so, the netting is so fine on it. Look at it. Oh my gosh, y'all. I think I've got it upside down, maybe. I don't know. But it's, yeah. This feels, like I said, the mesh on it is so fine. It seems almost like a stocking. Okay, well, that was quite a haul. If I have anything else, I will tack it on. I am just popping in real quick because I ran by the library real quick yesterday, so I'm also cleaning up some of the things on my desk from iCAD. Ran by the library real quick to get a book. They didn't have the book I wanted, but I could not help myself but stop at the free bookshelves and found a couple things. So there was this, Attracting Butterflies to Your Garden, and mostly it was the pictures of butterflies. And it's funny because the pages up here I thought felt, I don't know, maybe they're all kind of matte, but it has, you know, pictures of butterflies in here that I thought would be fun to tear out or copy or whatever, you know, collage with. This was the first thing I found on the shelf, and y'all, it is, let me see this. This is, oh, it's from Christian Faith. It's a Christian book, but it's got great, that's impressive, but I'm sure it's not in the appropriate way. It's got some neat little images in it, and that's the reason I got it. Was, I'm sorry, wait, what? Okay, there's some interesting things in here. I'm trying to see if there's a date on it. 1946. So it is not the most appropriate thing, it seems. I just grabbed it because I like the images. This is from 1984. It's from Farmers and Merchants Bank. It is very local because it's got different sketches of this area. So there's like Alberta, Alabama. There's some references I saw to Mobile. I haven't looked through it a whole lot. It's crepe myrtles and just Bellingraph gardens, and it's just very local to this area. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then y'all, on the free shelf, there's this book. This is the Golden Nature Guide with 129 birds. Now this is the 1956 edition. I also have the 1949 original edition. This one has like glossy pages. My other one is not glossy, but it's great images. And having this one, I'm less like precious about cutting out some of these images because now I have two of them. So that's what I think. Yeah, I'm trying to look. Yeah, this is the one I got. So that was a neat little pickup. I just purchased the butterfly one from my friend Terry. I'll have her Etsy link below. So anyway, okay, back to your regular programming. I appreciate you coming and taking a look at my haul, and I'd love to. Do you think I paid too much for a bag of random lace? And I didn't even open the bag, y'all, to look what was in it. I saw antique lace, $5, and I was like, yup. So I don't know what else was in this video, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions for me, or just want to say hi, I'd appreciate a hey. And I will see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.